This is the Midwest Teen Sex Show. I'm Nicole. In this episode, we're talking about... Obviously, we're not advocating underage drinking or drug use. You have other media sources for that. Still, pretending something isn't happening doesn't make it go away. I spent 10 years pretending I don't have kids, and I still have to feed them. While loss of inhibition seems appealing, nothing quite drives a hangover home like waking up next to someone you didn't want to sleep with, or even worse, taking your top off for a t-shirt.
Where am I? Where are my pants? Why does it feel like my ass is bleeding?
Pookie, you were a cougar last night.
If you believe you have to be wasted to enjoy sex, you aren't doing either thing correctly. Your sexual prowess doesn't really increase when you're trashed, and people tend to forget little details, like protection.
Becca, Mom's not home and I can't figure out my math homework.
What is it?
If Jane has 0 STDs and John has 2 STDs and gives Jane 8 beers and 2 hits of X and they have 3 unprotected sexual encounters, how many apples does Jane have?
17.
Some people feel sexier when they're drunk or high, and that simply isn't true. If you want proof, next time your dog gets high, ask yourself if he's sexier than usual.
My favorite is the sniff and fist. A couple of lines and then...
Well, I prefer the AAA. It's Ambien, Amaretto, and Anal.
Oh, do you want to try the Robo-Dog with me? It's a full bottle of Robitussin and then we dry hump our brains out.
Todd is the king. Todd's the king.
Guy,
Todd is the star of the
Todd's not
show.
in this scene, hon.
This is the greatest teen sex show ever. Todd is the star.
Okay.
If your first time happened as a result of drunkenness, just don't count it. Born-again Christians become secondary virgins all the time.
Brittany here with another meth tip. Never date your meth dealer. It's dangerous. Just have your boyfriend start dealing meth.
Honestly, though, if you find this happening a lot with the intoxication and random sex, maybe it's a good time to look into treatment. Or start charging money.
Special blackout unit.
I don't even remember calling you.
You ain't got the nuts for this job!
Man, was your vagina compromised last night?
The last thing I remember is a wild party, a lot of people, drugs, pole dancing.
Ma'am, I took a black light to this entire place. There's nobody else here last night, but the TV's still on and there's a Stouffer's in the oven.
You've got it all wrong.
Where's Sanchez? You ever make a jump in the rain?
This is how it happened. You got drunk alone, masturbated to QVC, and then passed out. Isn't that right, Jenny?
It's Judy.
That's impossible.
Hey, did you just pick up some hot, wasted chick at a party? Good on you. She'll actually want your junk more if you don't nail her while she's passed out.
I fixed you up this drink.
Brody, I'm not stupid.
Why is this so hard?
Because you're not serving your date rape beer. This sealed beer is made from the finest barley, hops, horse tranquilizers, and roofies. Get your unlucky lady to not say no.
Have a beer.
A sealed beer? Thanks, Brody. I trust you. I feel worthless and defiled.
Totally.
Join in the discussion and check out new features at our site, MidwestTeenSexShow.com. Make sure you spell it right. I'd love to stay and party with you dudes, but I'm late for my intervention.